What are you doing in Syria? Delivering a message. A message for whom? My father. And who is your father? And who is your father? And who is your father?
As usual, you were not expecting me. I'm sure you can recognize who I am, but if you don't, let me introduce myself.
What are you doing in Syria? Delivering a message. A message for whom? My father. And who is your father? And who is your father?
As usual, you were not expecting me. I'm sure you can recognize who I am, but if you don't, let me introduce myself. It is I who worship God for thousands of years. I was the greatest of all slaves. My beauty lifted the hearts of the crowds. My light outshined the stars. And I was determined to ascend above the clouds to the high sacredness of God. And it happened. My wish was granted. It was a dream come true. I was rewarded by my Creator to be amongst the finest angels, the most loved. I was adoring all my eminence until your father, Adam, was created. I couldn't believe that I, the greatest of all, had to prostrate to an insignificant human made from clay. Difficult it was. It is I who will be victorious. It is I who will last.
He's come out of nowhere and we don't know who he is.
What do we know about him?
He's leading desperate people.
So this is a cult?
We don't know who he's associated with. He could be creating an army. Or he could be leading them to their death.
What are you doing in Syria? Delivering a message. A message for whom? My father. And who is your father?
We've lost him.
What do you mean?
He just disappears.
No one just disappears.
We all witnessed a miracle.
He saved my daughter's life.
You need to see this.
Bury it for as long as you can. He didn't just click his heels and end up here. He clearly had help.
You get around Syria, Israel, Texas.
It's the nature of my work.
And what is that work?
God's work.
Who do you think he is?
You didn't see what I saw.
And if I did, would I be calling him the second coming?
How far will this new movement spread?
I'm going to find out everything about you.
This is bigger than what you can imagine.
To diminish your determination. It is I who will be victorious. It is I who will last.
That this is the sign of all signs, the return of the Son of Mary, Nabi Isa alayhi salam. And that this is the sign of all signs, the return of the Son of Mary, Nabi Isa alayhi salam. And that his return is the most important event now remaining to occur in history. Everything else fades away in comparison with this, including the advent of the Imam al-Mahdi. This is the mother of all events which yet remains to occur in history.
Having a message.
A message for whom?
My father.
And who is your father?
Just nothing but hair and could speak. And Tamim saw this and his people, and they were terrified. And the beast said, "Come with me. I'm going to take you to my owner or my master." And they went to this island, and they went to this cave where they saw a man larger than any man they have ever seen. And the man was tied up in a more severe manner than any man they have ever seen. And the man then began to ask a number of questions. And it goes like, 10 questions or so. I'm not going to go into all of them. The sea, is it still there? This well, is it giving water? This land, is it still cultivated? And they answered yes, yes, yes. And always the answer was, a time will come when there shall be no water in that lake. A time will come when this well will be dry. A time will come when this land that you consider to be very beautiful and green will be completely barren. So he's giving predictions in the future. Then he says that, has the Ummi prophet been sent amongst the Arabs? Has that prophet been sent amongst the Arabs? And Tamim al-Dari at this time was a Christian, but he was an Arab. He knows the Prophet has come. So he says, yes, he has been sent. And he has come out from Mecca and he has settled in Yathrib, because he didn't call it Medina.